Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new episode. I think we're at day 28. Today's going to be the day that I'm traveling to Thailand, and I'm still quite behind on content. So I'm trying to quickly do an episode today, and hopefully in Thailand I can record. My plan was to pre-record and then schedule the videos. It's just one of my other companies actually had a huge peak in traffic, and that had some priority. So unfortunately, we don't have 40 hours in a day, but I'm going to try my best to keep the Monday to Friday videos. And if not, maybe it's one day later. Apologies up front. So today I kind of want to fix this issue that we have. So only show the categories that are active. And the same here. But maybe I like this cards better. It's slightly more. Or maybe just leave your feedback, whatever, if you like the bigger cards or if you like the smaller cards. But then basically this should go to the hotels page. All right, let's get into the episode. And also, I think what I want to do today is streamline those two tables. Because now here we have edit delete, but then for the dining, we have this. I like this better, so maybe we can make a component, although we have different fields here. Let's see. Let's get into the episode and let's make some changes today. Okay, so the first thing is this stays item. So I only want to show active. We've been playing around with this before, but let's try again. So Cloud Tree Sonnet Max, I'm thinking. And we say on the stays page, we have 4 cards with the categories. The only thing, I think there's something wrong with the logic because I only want to show listings that have categories that have an active listing. Currently, it's just showing all the categories by default, but we're not filtering out if the category actually has a listing because I want to prevent that people click on the page if there's no listings, because I also only want to index the page once there's a listing. Can you please analyze what's going wrong in the code? Please also check the database structure with MCP so you know how to structure it. And this standard at stays page. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna let this run. Let's see if there's other things. Like we have the same thing on dining, right? But currently on dining, we only, like it's even showing accommodation listings. Let's also maybe fix this. I actually like this few details. We don't have this here. Maybe we should also align those cards. And then for the main category pages, we still need to fix the featured image. Maybe this should be orange as well. For whoever's new here, what I'm thinking is per category on the website, make it a color. So accommodation purple, dining orange, activities blue, wellness, maybe wellness blue is nicer. Because then if we have a Google map and we just want to show pinpoints, like, okay, hey, this is all the spas nearby you. I think that is easier for user experience. Also for this, we still need to fix location and not sure what the circle is. It's also interesting because when we structured the project, we made cursor rules and said like reuse components, but then instead it still starts making its own component. So I think we have to just pick one component that we like and then say, okay, use this for every card. And then, because location is all the same. Price, I'm not sure if we have in every category, but so this is actually lifesaver. I've been saying it since the past 27 days, I think, that I need to fix the MCP because at the beginning it was always not working and now it's finally working. So the only thing I don't understand is why this doesn't auto run. Based on analysis, main issue is that there are no listings with the state of published and all listings are currently in draft. Wait. That cannot be correct. Supabase. Do I have a status? Wait. Wait, we just added this, no? Wait. Please continue. Wait, what statuses do we have in the database? So let's say stays. Edit. We have visited and featured. Okay, so we need the active status. Okay, so then what we need to do in the database is make this published. Oh, published. Maybe I need to make it bigger for you guys again. If you're watching the whole series, please let me know if I work this screen size, if it's readable, or if you just prefer that it's bigger. Like most of my viewers are actually on desktop, so that helps. Yeah, if you're not, then okay, I'm gonna let this run. Whenever it's done, I'll get back to you. Okay, so according to this, it's done. Let's see. Okay, that was easier than expected. Now for the stay form and dining form in the admin dashboard, we, in the settings page, I think, we need a check mark with published or draft so that we can change it in the database. Also, if we need row level security, please implement that as well. So what this means is that I just want to add a row here with the same button, so we can just say, okay, it's published or not. And then also, probably we need some row level security, or maybe it's already there for the whole table, where we can say, okay, hey, store this, or that an admin user can store and make changes in the database. Okay, and then which card? Maybe we can do the card today as well. Which card? I want this more purple as well, darker purple. I think on the homepage, it's slightly darker. I just need to make a color palette where basically we just reuse the color. I think we have it in Tailwind, but it's not always reusing it, so I'm not sure about this card though. We can always change it. But I think I like the dining card, this, better. It also has like the save icon, but maybe let's make it a heart. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so it did fix it. The only thing now what it started doing is trying to add a column status to the stays table and dining for some reason. So I think whenever you're using cursor, just always make sure to define which table the field is. I think I said this last episode as well, but then I think you prevent issues like this. So actually now this is working. We only need to test if whenever we update that it's saved in the table. So for dining we have it, and then here as well. Here we need to remove the debug. Or maybe we keep it because we still need to check all the things here. Location working, opening hours. What's this? Locations and type. Okay, let that resolve. So basically what I still want to do today maybe is make sure this only filters on dining places. So we need to, and also show the location and stuff. So I think we need to filter by main category ID, same as in the dining page. I think we also still need to do it in the actual dining page. Yeah, so. Okay, so that's all good. So we're gonna open a new chat because it's not related to this. So in the at dining page and in the at dining table, was it admin dining? The current filter doesn't work properly. It's showing both accommodation and dining. We should, I think, filter by parent. What's the name of the table again? Categories parent ID. Parent ID from the categories table, and the parent ID of dining is this. So either category ID or either ID from what's ID from the categories table or parent ID needs to be. Can you please implement this? So basically we had the same with the dining and with the stays. So basically what we're doing, we're checking if this is having a parent ID of accommodation. But then as you can see here, some of them don't have a parent ID because they're the parent category. So whenever it's the parent category, we also check the ID column in the category table just to make sure that if here is no value, we check this table and then this still accommodation. So we still filter for those. And basically why we do it this way, and please let me know if it's not the most smart way, those are all accommodation types. So we check if this is under the parent ID, so we can show all the accommodation listings, and same with dining whenever we add all the other categories. Based on analysis, I understand the issue. The get categories functions is used in the dining page, but it's fetching all categories without any filtering by type or parent ID. This is why the page is showing both accommodation and dining categories. Okay, I'll let this run. Whenever it's done, I'll get back. Okay, did something, but it definitely doesn't work yet. Okay, I don't think this works. Can you please check how we filter in the stays page? Because I will upload a screenshot. Currently, the categories are fine. And I think if we look at how it's filtered in the cards and also in the admin dashboard, we still show both accommodation and dining in the table for the dining places. So something is going wrong there. I will upload 2 screenshots and then please check. Let's add this. And this. Both still show. Okay, this one's working. It's only showing this one and it's showing one category. For this one, we didn't make the category pages yet. So this is fine. If you can see here, if I copy the URL, it's like this. So we add this later. And then in the admin dashboard, this is fine as well. Okay. That's a few things we did again as well. This one, all listings, I think I'm going to remove it because I just sorted by category. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think this is it for today. A few shorter episode, as I mentioned this week, because I just very short on time. So please bear with me. There's still progress. It's just slightly slower. So if you like my content, please help me out by pressing the subscribe button. If you have any questions, please let me know and see you in tomorrow's episode. Cheers.